Hey, welcome to Tour to Forge. We are here in Forge and Fire champion Matt Berry's shop. And we are working on our knives that we started oh so long ago with Theo Naz down in Brooklyn. And recently we kind of got a little more work done on them, got some bevels put on, started working out our handle designs, and we contacted Matt about the next step, which is going to be grinding.
Yep.
So right off the bat, I have one question for you.
Sure.
There's an infamous moment in the last video where I knock my knife off the anvil into a little bucket of water and accidentally quench about this much of it while we were working on it. Is this going to be the time when we're grinding down that I'll find out if there's any cracks in this area? Because we didn't hear anything at the time.
Yeah. I mean, you can kind of. It looks all right. Yeah, you might find it out, or they might be invisible, and when we actually quench it, it'll go ping.
Got it.
And you'll start crying.
Yeah. If it happens,
At
it
least
happens.
I start crying.
So stay tuned for that.
Yeah. Grown man sobbing on the internet. So the first thing you want to do once you've done forging is you want to actually decide what the profile of your knife is, because see, you got this little whoop, yeah, you're going to want that to go away.
Sure.
What I will do is put them down on paper, trace it, and then draw and see if I can find a good looking knife inside of this. It's really an envelope of steel we've forged. I take a Sharpie, black out what's not going to be part of the knife, and then you just grind away to the lines. So that's probably what we'll do now.
Now let's get to it.
All right.
Let's go.
Don't touch these.
Okay.
Take your edge and do your edge. So do your edge and the butt, and maybe the back. You can do the back of your handle. You can just smooth it a little.
Yeah.
Don't do it here. We'll get out the small wheels. Don't do here or here. We'll get out the not so small wheels for that.
Okay. All right.
Surface plate. I'm not a machinist. We're not making working jet engine, so it's a cheap service plate. So we're going to zero it out and say this knife is about 693. Yeah, we're going to say it's about 693 thick. So that would be 3.46. See, my math teacher didn't completely fail me. 3. I'm not a very good math person, but strangely enough, my daughter is a theoretical physicist.
Oh.
She's like, oh yeah, we don't use numbers in our math anymore. We're so beyond that. So what I'm doing right here is I'm scribing a line with this height gauge that's, oops, tells me where the center is.
Okay.
And that'll just help guide me as I grind. It's most important right here. It's going to be, you'll never get this on camera because it's too light, but you can see that if I want this right in the center, I actually probably have to take off, there's the line, twice as much on this side as on that side.
Right.
And you've got that nice straight line as a target.
Mm. So, we are done for today at Mr. Barry's shop, and we're going to show you here. This is mine. Sean, why don't you hold yours up? And then what Matt did. So, what did we accomplish today?
So what we did today is, the first thing we did is profile them, so they're all a lot sexier from this direction. Then we flattened the handles a little bit and found our center lines where the blade should be aligned in relation to the handle, and we started grinding the bevels towards the center line and the edge up here. And that's about it, because grinding takes a long time.
Yes.
And it's boring.
Well, we had a good time, and it was very informative for us because this is the first time I've used a machine like this. So just getting some of the basics down and figuring out what to do next was very helpful. So we really appreciate it. Thank you for giving us your time. And we will contact you again as we move forward with some steps here, and maybe we'll come back and do a little bit more with you. But
I'm here all the time.
Yeah. Remember to check him out. You are Hopkins Forge on Instagram and hopkinsforge.com. Yep. Check him out. And we'll be back sometime soon with the next episode of this once we figure out where we're going to go next. So, thank you.